fuck down, Colt. What are you thinking right now? Oh my god, I got worship just now? Which is really confusing because I got broken up with recently. Anyways, fuck that. We're not talking about that. Let's talk about some real shit. Have you guys ever been stroking your beard in public and you could tell people were giving you way too much credit? Like you're just sitting there on the bus and they just look over at you like, oh my god, what mysteries of the universe is this wizard pondering? What is he thinking right now? But really you're just doing basic math like, will I overdraft if I get the second McChicken? I have a college degree, that's embarrassing. I can't be doing that shit. It's not fun. You know, a lot of people say don't drink and drive. I agree with that, but there's a new thing that we shouldn't do. Don't day drink and Facebook. Do not Fadebook at all. Don't day Fadebook, don't night Fadebook, don't do it. It's a bad idea because you're gonna make mistakes because you're emotionally involved at that point. That's what happens when you drink, right? You get a little too much confidence in your emotions, and then you text an ex at 3 in the morning thinking you're gonna fix everything. But now when you do it on Facebook, everyone gets to see it. And that's not a win for anyone at that point, is it? No, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to sit there and like get too invested in some girl's post about her awesome boyfriend, right? It just says like, he is the wind that hits my sails. He is the ocean that I ride. And then you're just day drunk and you go back 3 hours later and he hasn't even liked it yet. You're just like, you say something back to her, Jake! So that's why you don't day drink and Facebook, right there. Another thing is I hate fucking friends. Have you ever just realized that your friends from childhood became assholes because of a Facebook post? You ever look at their post and you're like, are you seriously the one that made it to the fucking egg? The Michael Phelps of your dad's ballsack, that's you, huh? Because I thought you were Ryan Lochte because he lies so much. Thank you. Yeah, deep Olympics joke, right? Yeah. I hate this post. You ever see this one? Does anyone know where the DUI checkpoints are tonight? I'm asking for a friend. You read the hiccup and the burp in it, right? You can hear that shit. You can't do that, man. Oh my god, if you ever need proof that like driving under the influence is a bad idea, just ask yourself one question. How many fucking pirates are left? Yeah, think about that shit. They had the whole world almost. And now there's only 3. Captain Morgan, Sailor Jerry's, and if you're real desperate, Admiral Nelson's got your back. And I am desperate, that's right. Another thing I hate about Facebook is the political climate. I learned that Nazis know how to use the fucking internet. I only know that because I got in an argument with one of them. On Facebook while day drinking, yeah. This one wasn't so bad because I did a good thing at this point. It was just him sitting there, and it wasn't what we were talking about, it was where we were talking about it. It wasn't on CNN or Fox News or MSNBC. It was on a page called I Love Otters. Is that what happens when you see some furry water dogs juggling rocks on its chest? You're just like, I want to yell Third Reich real loud. I just want to get it out there into the world. That's bullshit to me. I don't think that's fair. So I stepped up to the plate, my gym shorts, my stoned lungs, because I have that kind of time. That's right. Yeah, I'll go to blows, man. And he's just sitting there, all caps, they do not talk calmly, right? He's just sitting there being like, whites are the superior race. Whites are the superior race. Oh, really? Is that your fucking point? Because that means I'm on your team, motherfucker. Is this the superior race? The disappointing descendant of the Quaker Oats guy. Yeah! Fuck you. Kids like me are the reason that nerf football footballs exist. Just think about that shit for a second. That's condescending. It's like, well, they're not very coordinated. Let's just make it soft. He got a Nerf football. He gets it. Right? It's just like, good news, baby hands. We shrunk it down by 3 sizes and made it squishy so you can grip it and rip it like Broadway Joe in your front yard. Also, toddler fingers. We put a spoiler on the back of the football so you could throw a tight spiral for the first time in your life and gain the approval of your father. And it got to that point where I was like, it's still hitting them, they're not catching it. I don't know, bro, make it fucking whistle. Because then you could hear the toy mock you while you played with it, right? Sitting there replicating shit in the front yard, you rear back for the fail Mary. You threw it through the air. Pussy! The catch! In Taft, California! Thank you guys so much. I'm Andrew Boydston.